I know a lot of people that have started businesses that have not worked out. The reasons could be that they are not rightly set up or they are not doing the right things. So today's video, I'm going to share with you 7 things you need to do to start a business. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, kindly go ahead to hit the subscribe button. So the first thing you need to do to start a business is to come up with a business plan. A business plan just gives you an holistic view of the business you want to do. So by thinking about it, what happens is that it helps you to see the business in full. So things like what you want to do, the type of service you want to render, how your prices will be determined, the people that you want to target, and how you want to market your product and your competition are things that you need to factor in creating a business plan. You can even go online to download some free templates that you can also use. But in summary, what it does for you is that it helps you to see the business in full. The second thing you need to do is to come up with a market analysis. I remember when I was going to start this YouTube channel, one of the things that I put out was that I put out a survey to some people that I knew that were going to be my target. And I asked them a few questions on what they felt on how I could position my YouTube channel. Another thing you could do is that you can reach out to people who have started 10 businesses that you're doing and find out how they've done it and how they've done it well. So this is something that you can research in your market research because it helps you to be able to find out how the businesses can be rightly positioned. The third thing you need to do is to register the business. So if you register as a sole proprietor, one of the things that you need to understand is that the business is not separate from you. And so the business is going to be taxed like you're taxing you personally. And if you're doing another business apart from the business, it increases the amount of tax that you're probably going to be paying because it's going to be seen as a second source of income. But if you register as a limited liability company, what happens is that the business is seen as a separate legal entity from you. And so you can draw out dividend, you can pay yourself, and you can also pay tax from that business. Then if you're also doing a business that you need to register for a particular license or a particular permit, you also need to put that into consideration. So for example, if you're running a food business, you need to get a permit from the council to run the business. So they need to come and check the place where you're going to be operating from and do a particular inspection and give you a food hygiene rating sticker that you can stick, or you can put online for your business. The fourth thing that you need to do is to register with the taxman. So this is very important because that is how you're going to be filing your taxes. However, if you have not made more than £1,000 in the first year of operation, or you won't be paying tax on that amount, but you also need to ensure that you're keeping the right records so that you can file the tax for that particular year. Then the fifth thing you need to ensure is that you need to open a bank account. You can open with your local banks like the Barclays Bank, the Lloyds Bank. And if you are running an online business, you can open accounts like PayPal, Stripe, because these have wider coverages and a lot of people from different places can reach out to you with those accounts. The sixth thing you need to do is to have your website, your business email, or your social media handle. Even if you are yet to set up your website, you can buy domain names from GoDaddy like .com, .co.uk, or .org. This will prevent some other people from buying them before you are able to lay hold on them. Then your social media handles are things that you can pretty much set up, like your Facebook, your Instagram, your YouTube. These are things that you can easily set up in the interim. And your business email also gives you some level of formality and also makes people see you as a serious business. Because if you need to apply for things, this is what you will need to use to apply for things. The seventh thing you need to also ensure is to make sure that you work on your branding. Your colors, the way you want people to rate your business, your company logo are things that you also need to put into consideration. There are a lot of free tools that you can use like Canva to design your logo. Business is a series of intentional steps. You need to ensure that you are consistently doing the right things and you are properly set up. You can check out our other videos on how to ensure that your customers buy from you in the link below. Thank you so much for staying tuned to this channel. See you on the next episode.